Hello, this is Lolly. I wanted to share with you this paper clip. Let me come in a little bit here. This is a paper clip for our monthly theme, which for February had to do with the compass rose, which is the symbol you see there. This is a little mini file folder that opens up. It's got some little tickets there, and let's get started. So I went ahead and I downloaded this from the Silhouette Design Studio. You can use a stamp, you can use images online, beware of copyright, but anyway, so compass roses are pretty easy to find. I colored this in using some Copics in BG13, R29, and Y17. I thought that would look really good with the map colors. So for the file folder, I'm using this die here from Curved Library Pocket. This is in my shop at the time of this filming. So I am using this craft colored cardstock, and I'm going to put this in here and score it at about 2.5. All right, and when I put this in the die cut machine, what I want to do, put it cut down side down, but I want to put the cardstock so it is just up to, but not over that cut line, right like that. Tape it with my yellow tape, and then we will run it through. Okay, now I couldn't find my yellow tape, and I used other tape, and you can see it kind of tore my paper, but it's not going to be an issue because I'm going to cover that up. So what we want to do, I want to cut off my front tab here, and I think that way I could see the back tab better. And if you like the top front to be recessed, you can run it through again with that tab, just like that, to cut the front notch. Okay, and before I go crazy decorating, I want to take my, let's see, walnut stain here. And I got that. Okay, so the thing that I wanted to do was I want to use a map on that. Now, again, you could probably download maps as well. But I happen to have kept this road atlas from, oh my goodness, I don't know what year, 2004. And so I could just use scraps of this. Let's do this. Let's do Columbus, Ohio, because I'm going there. By the time this video comes up, it will be this month that I'm going there for a Creativation. So let's get Columbus in there. Yay. So what I'm going to do is to trace the front here, and I like the city up off to the right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace it like this, but I want this smaller than this. So I'm also going to take this and I'm going to move it up so that I see border here and there, and I'm going to trace it again just on those two borders. And see if I can't get that cut out. May have to do a little magic with rounding of the corners there. Now the theme or the inspiration is from the Paperclip Art Group on Facebook. And we have a monthly theme. And so February is the Compass Rose. Please take a moment to give this video a big thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already subscribed. I do have a lot of altered paperclip videos, journal videos, many craft tutorials. Okay, should work. Using Barely Art glue. We're going to get the Compass Rose on there next. And I actually have mine going off a little bit to the left there. Now I like these word stickers from Tim Holtz, but you can make your own that you just make on a Word document by writing a word and then changing the ink to white and then do a black highlight over it. Now this is, these are stickers. That wouldn't be a sticker necessarily. I have the word travel there. I have one more. But the white is a little stark for me, so I'm going to give it a little bit of the, tone that down just a little bit. Perfect. Now, for the inside, I have a stamp I have had in my stash forever, and it is Made in Canada magenta. It's a magenta stamp, I-800-81 maybe? I can't tell, but I bought it years ago. So what I'm going to do is stamp this out, and I'm also going to stamp out and use, we have this ticket die, Planner Essentials 56 tickets and tabs. These are in my shop at the time of this recording. And the ticket stamps are also in my shop at the time of this recording. So I'm going to stamp 2 of these and this on basically a file folder or some kind of manila cardstock. Let's see, let's use Pink Fresh Studios Detail Black. I only need to get 1 of these stamped out. You could use your stamping positioner block for the clear ones. Let's see, what I'll do here is I'm going to risk it. I need to get these separated a little bit. Let's see if I was wise to risk not using a stamp positioning tool. I'm living on the edge. Oops, pretty good. So I will run these 2 with the die, and I will hand cut this one. Now I need to also distress the edges of these tickets. This would look really cute with 2 different colored tickets as well, instead of just both of them being this cream color. Now when I cut this out, I want to add a little bit of color to this so it looks a little more globe-ish, you know, like I want to color in the sea maybe. And I'm thinking this nice aqua color, which is peacock feathers, and I'm not even going to bother putting this on one of my holders. I'm just going to kind of fold it like a taco and tap it in there and just kind of come around and lightly, I have more control over it this way. I'm just lightly coloring in the water, and it'll still give it a nice vintage look, even though I've added that bright color, because I'm going to come back in with the walnut. Now I need to re-ink my pad. I have used my walnut so much doing my Alice in Wonderland journal. That is perfect. Okay, let's get that out of the way. And so all we need to do is to glue these in. Let's see, there we go. I think I got that right. Just sticking them out there a little bit like that. And then I will add another sticker on the inside. This one I have the word begin. Let's see if I find something that is really appropriate for Creativation, shall we? So this year Creativation is in Columbus, Ohio. It is the end of March through the beginning of April. Okay. Now what we're using to clip these, this is one of these itty bitty bulldog clips from Tim Holtz called Tiny Clips. And I really adore them. They're great for tiny little projects like this. And we open this all the way up. It comes in the vintage like pewter color and the vintage what looks like a copper color. And so it's just so adorable. Just like that. Those are also in my shop. I'm giving you a supply list underneath this video so you could be able to find what you need to make this project. All right, and I want to put a little gem right in the middle of that compass rose, and I want to put a paperclip blank on the back. So this is the paperclip blank. Flip that over, put the 1 loop through the back until it clicks. Get my power tack out and position that where I want it. Now this is Jewels Mix from Buttons Galore and More, and I have these beautiful black flat back rhinestones that have I think like 3 different sizes in here, and I do want the medium one. I'm using the jewel picker to get that up. I use gem tack for adhering gems like this. Now all we need is to grab that medium one and plop it right in the middle. There are 2 ends to this. I really enjoy that. So I will clean up off camera. There you have it. They are so fun. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out the supply list down below and the links that I'm giving. I'm giving you a link to all of my paperclip art videos and also to the paperclip art group on Facebook. We do ask that you've been on Facebook for at least a year and that you answer both the questions that Facebook gave you. Thank you so much for watching.